everybody. It's so good to see you again for Friday Family Storytime. I have missed you over the break. I hope you got a little bit of a break and a little bit of a rest and that you're back and ready for more stories together. I have some really good books today, but first we have to get our hands all warmed up and wave hello to each other. We wave hello like this. We wave hello like this. With all our friends at Storytime, we wave hello like this. Hello! Ah, wow! All right, I really missed reading these books with you. Let's start with this one. It's called The All Together Quilt, and it's written and illustrated by Lizzie Rockwell. I like to sew and make quilts, so I was excited to see this book and share it with you. Jennifer and her friends meet on Fridays at the community center. They are making a quilt. Everyone works together. First, Jennifer picks a fabric from the dark colors. Fran picks a fabric from the light colors. Jennifer traces a shape on the dark fabric. Then she traces a shape on the light fabric. Fran cuts out two shapes. Jennifer pins them together. I love this bunny fabric. It's so cute. Fran sews them together. Richard and Maurice work together. They trace and cut and pin and sew. Look, two triangles together make one square, and two rectangles together make one square. Fran and Jennifer, Richard and Maurice, Sanaa and Melissa, Anna Mae and Trinity, Maria and Jocelyn, Madeline and Viola, Angela and Betty, Ernestine and Zach. So it looks like every kid is paired up with a grown-up. Together, in pairs, they make 8 squares. Except for Nika. Nika works on one blue square. She uses special pens and paints and brushes. Next, they arrange the squares. They turn them and move them this way and that. There are so many combinations. The last one they try is their favorite. Which one is your favorite? I really like the first one. This quilt will have a border around 4 sides. Jocelyn measures and Anna Mae cuts 4 white rectangles. The pieces look plain, but not for long. And here it shows you some of the tools. The rotary blade rolls and cuts fabric along the ruler's edge. Heavy plastic ruler for measuring and cutting, and here's a rubber mat that protects the table. Anna helps Jennifer cover the palm of her hand with paint. Jennifer presses her hand onto the fabric. Friends are invited to make handprints too. Ooh, that's how they're decorating that white fabric. Now, all the pieces are ready. Very cool. Labels show which piece goes where. They pin and sew and iron all the pieces together. Soon, the patchwork is complete. Now it is time to layer the quilt. The layers are held in place with basting stitches. The quilt is attached to wooden rods. It's rolled tight and stretched across sawhorses. At the frame, Sanaa learns to stitch. She pokes the needle down from the top and back up from below. It is hard to find the right spot. She practices and learns. It takes a long time to quilt the quilt. Everybody lends a hand. On many, many Fridays, they sit and stitch and talk together. Finally, the last stitch is stitched. The quilt is taken off the frame. It is trimmed into a neat square. Dot sews on a purple binding to close the edge. Wow, look at that. Many hands work together to make this beautiful quilt. But who will have it now that it is done? Wow, it looks so nice. Everyone will have it. It hangs in the library for all to see. It's the quilt that Jennifer and her friends made all together. And then at the end, it talks about a real community project in Norwalk, Connecticut. And it talks a little bit about classic quilt blocks. And then it talks about the fabric they used and the quilt. It's super cool. And here's a picture of the actual quilt. It's hard to see, but if you ever check it out from the library, you can see all the stitches they quilted on it and everything. Really neat. Did you like that one? I really liked it. All right, I have another one that's kind of silly. It's called I Love My Fangs by Kelly Lee Miller. Do you love your fangs? If you're a vampire, you get to have fangs. I love my fangs. They are pointy and sharp. They are a family trait. Here are all their family pictures, and you can see that there are fangs in all the pictures. Good care is important. Keep them shiny. My fangs are very special. Oh no, what happened? What? I can push it back in. Have you ever lost a tooth? Can you push it back in? Oh no, it fell out all the way this time. Oh no, a vampire can't have only one fang? What if I tape it? Tie it? Stick it? Use some bubble gum? I'm never going out again. What's happening? He's asleep. Who's that? My fang! So they zip all over the house. He's really chasing the tooth fairy. This is my fang! What on earth is going on? She's stealing my fang! Silly Dracula, she's the tooth fairy. It's her job. She takes your baby teeth so you can grow strong adult teeth. But this one is mine. I don't want to give it up. And then she gets kind of sad. Maybe you do need it more. It gives her the tooth. And then what will happen? One fang is better than none. But what's happening in his sleep? Look at my new fang! It's so pointy. It's so sharp. And I can't wait for the other one to pop out. Now he's excited to lose another fang. I bet you're excited to lose some teeth. Should we pretend to brush our teeth? This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth so early in the morning. Let's go up and down this time. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth so early in the morning. Oh, maybe we should do it one more time, this time in a circle. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth so early in the morning. Very good. Now our teeth are all clean. All right. The next book is called Picture Book by Dog, and it's written and illustrated by Michael Ralph. The dog's pretty cute. Hello, my name is Dog, and I made you this book. I'd like to share my story. Won't you have a look? I was lost before we met. On my own, I roamed around, hungry, wet, and searching for the home I'd never found. I think I'm missing a page. It's hard to turn it. There we go. Some caring people picked me up and took me somewhere dry. They washed and groomed me, gave me food. But sometimes I'd still cry. Even though the place was full, I often felt alone. I dreamed I had a special friend. I wished I had a home. The day you opened up my cage, I first thought, could it be? Of all the dogs to choose from, why on earth did you pick me? You brought me home and gave me many toys, a leash, a bed, 3 tennis balls, a collar, and a bowl to keep me fed. First, I had to find out what to chew and not to chew. And then I learned the hard way where to poo and not to poo. Uh-oh. Back then you were my teacher. You taught me good from bad. Uh-oh. He's eating the whole roll of toilet paper. We snuggled, played, explored the world. Now you're the friend I've never had. I look forward to the times ahead when you'll grow big one day. I'll be an old and happy dog with fur that's turning gray. We'll remember all our favorite times, and I think we'll both agree that the reason life has been so sweet is because we are a family. I thought that book was pretty cute. Picture book by Dog. All right, I have just one more story for you guys. I hope you really like it. It's called Minnie Rabbit is Not Lost by John Bond. Can you see that Minnie Rabbit? It's pretty cute. Okay. Minnie Rabbit and Mother Rabbit are making a cake. Cake, cake, cake! Minnie Rabbit likes cake. Cake! Oh dear, it looks like they've run out of berries. No berries, no cake, says Mom Rabbit. No cake, says Minnie Rabbit. No way. I'll find berries. Must have cake. Come back, Minnie Rabbit. There are some under the... But it's too late. Minnie Rabbit is off to find berries. Must have cake, 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 cake. Oh, it looks like he's going really far. I can find berries. Looks like Minnie Rabbit might be going the wrong way. The sign says that the berry woods are that way. Hello, Minnie Rabbit. Where are you going? Do you need any help? No, thank you. Don't need help. Looking for berries, making a cake. Cake, cake, cake. Where could Minnie Rabbit be going now? I can find berries. Oh my goodness, he's in a boat. Maybe this fellow can help Minnie Rabbit find berries. Do you think the fisherman is the right person? Hello, Minnie Rabbit. It's pretty cold out here. Don't you need your coat? No, no, not cold. Looking for berries, making a cake. Cake, cake, cake. I can find berries. Minnie Rabbit has definitely gone the wrong way now. Oh, it's snowing and it's cold. And it looks very dangerous up here. Minnie Rabbit, stop. You're too small to go down there, aren't you? Oh dear. What do you think? No, no, not too small. Looking for berries, making a cake, cake, cake. Looking for berries. Not sure this is a good place for Minnie Rabbit to find berries. You're a long way from home, Minnie Rabbit. You're not lost, are you? No, no, not lost. Oh. Now he's worried. Whose eyes are those? Lost! Poor Minnie Rabbit. Sniff, sniff. Ooh, but wait. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Hold on. What can Minnie Rabbit smell? Sniff, sniff, sniff. I smell cake! Cake! Look, I found a berry. Berry cake, berry cake, berry cake. I found a berry and I'm going home. Mother Rabbit looks very pleased to see Minnie Rabbit. There you are. I found a berry. Well done, Minnie Rabbit. Now, would you like some cake? And do you know what Minnie Rabbit says? No, thank you. Can I have some ice cream? I love ice cream. Isn't that silly? After all that hard work, he doesn't want the cake, he wants ice cream. I really like the illustrations in that book. Well, friends, I'm so glad we were here together for this time to read some stories again. It's been so long. I feel better, but I'll see you again next week for some more fun books, okay? Bye!